Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Hooked Gamer. Here we're back with Anno Pax Romana. This is the big building here in front of us. Well, there are two big buildings, but basically this is the forum. The forum is a marvel apparently. Well, it definitely is. Just the sheer size of that building. I mean, you would fit so many houses here, but there you go. That's how it looks like. I cannot wait for the different skins that may be available, but I do like the red one, not gonna lie. Now, this is then the bath. The bath is also a massive building, and it's available now because we have expanded the equities. Now, as you can see, this is everything. We don't need to supply anymore. Well, we can supply the brochures, which we will, but not for just a moment. Because what's this? Oh yeah, I thought there was a road, but there isn't. It's just the way the building fitted here. I actually had to move things around just to make it work, I suppose. And there you go, that's where it is. Now, I also have built one of the onagers. So let me just show you, they are stationed, I think they're still marching. Or maybe they're stationed, no, they're stationed here. So that's how they look like, there are three of them. And they're the siege weapons. And as you can see, their attack is 200, which is massive. So maybe we can bring them over here. I wonder, can they attack ships? Low fire rate and inaccuracy make them suited to targeting enemy formations. Ah, fortifications. Oh, I see. Okay. Now they can still, I suppose, fire at them, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's have them there. I don't know if they need to be encamped or what the what's the camp for even. Just as, I suppose. Okay. I'm kind of torn because I'd like to. They're actually upgradable right now to the next level, but I think what we're gonna do is, let's just look. The city status. No, I don't want any of that.
Of public unrest.
Oh man, we just switched. For the moment, I'm gonna leave it be. Let's just look. So, if we click on Mercators, look, we need 200 of them. Now, I cannot make any more of what we're already getting, apart from Grammaticus, which we can get. The only problem with that is we'll need to then remove some houses. Well, not remove, but at least move them. So maybe if I'll move them here. Yeah. I might as well add it's like the game is reluctant to... Ah, because of this. Because the road won't fit. But that's okay, let's have a little gap like this. We can have trees in the middle or something. Yeah, should we have this here? I think so. And what was this? Ah, this is the dairy, yeah, okay. Foo's your deuce? What does that mean? Grammaticus. Yeah, that works. That should give us a bit more of these guys. Although this only provides knowledge, I see. Okay, and those... Yeah, so we'll just need to upgrade more, basically. Now, if I click this, let's switch to Rome. I wonder if 4 is enough, if 6 is 122. So that's 15. 15, 30... That'll be 180. Okay, so we need another one. I don't know. I'm kind of reluctant building those houses here.
Hey, you're the bestest, best gubber. No gubber. Want a drink? Go on.
They have already made a mess of the hearth, Ere. I really must advise against encouraging further ribaldry.
What's going on there?
We're up to our ears in this stuff.
There is unrest. Another one of these maybe somewhere. Especially that we need this for this area. Maybe if I were to move this a bit. Yeah, like here. Okay, this won't work here. Will it work here? Not really. Can I move this around? I can. But this won't work either. Ah, it does. Okay. So that's fine.
A fork in the river.
There might be an adventure. Let's go for an
Get in
adventure.
there. You've got plenty of catching up to do. Get your lips around that. Now, we were going to get going, but Finton there's been sick on himself. Can you go get him a new tunic?
Okay, I want to do this here. Yeah. And then I think we can have this like that, and then trees in the middle. To break up the space a bit. I wish there was like a little bench or something we could get. Yeah, this looks pretty okay. Tunics.
Oh, aye, let's mosey. A bard back there told me about it. We're gonna go get some treasure. It's for sale. No, for sales. No. Sailing? Across the snot green sea.
Looky! Soap! All the way from Latium! The marvels of Commercia, huh? Shoes of reed are better than none shoes at all. Just about. I
just realized these houses would be better there. They're not part of the city. No, because we're missing literally 3. Whilst these can... Holy smokes, we're missing
There's
1.
worse than an evening at the hearth.
How is
listening
that
to some old
possible?
mumbo jumbo.
How is it 199 when the number is 15? I'm not understanding. 1, 2, 3, so that's 6, 12, 13.
Nobles
So
have
how is
coin to
13
spare,
by
yet I reckon
15?
what they're after can't be
190.
bought.
99? It should be 195. Okay.
Oh, it's fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
Okay, so this is now unlocked. Okay, so let's get those brooches. So this is a silver mine. And we have silver here. Silver mine does not give us negative benefit, which is very welcome. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it does. -2 to health. I am very mistaken. Yeah, so let's just have it like here amongst the farms, where the impact is minimal. So as always, this is every 30 seconds. Silver forge. Yes, we can have 2 forges. And again, fire safety. But this is really good, right? So this provides population, income, and, well, minus the fire safety, I suppose. But we can have it over here. So that's good. And this is now starting to affect houses, unfortunately. So maybe like the dirty construction can be brought over here. And that's what we have this area for.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Let's do it like this for now.
Aye, no trouble here.
Okay, so 2 of these. What could be possibly fit in here? Yeah, let me just move all of this from here. Shield beater. What's the shield beater doing? Wait a moment. Why is this not amongst the houses? Have I lost my mind? I clearly have. So this is gonna be moved.
Warehouse is full as a finch's nest.
The weapons. I do need to check, however. Yeah, -2 to safety. I think that's not good. So I'm just gonna move it. That's a smelter. We've got 2 smelters. Yeah, let's keep the dirty ones here. Honestly, this doesn't matter that much. But I could have some trees or something here. Not sure. This isn't that a good area at all. But definitely this is needed. We can have these things here, perhaps. I think I'm gonna yeah, let's go warehouse somewhere here. Probably hospital would be better. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's just grab the other thing. Do I need this many weapons? It's a good question. Ah, doesn't fit. Let me just remove this and have the hospital properly. That's the toilet. I mean, I can't think of anything else apart from these things here. Unless there will be something 3x3 because it's yeah, two houses would fit here. Let's have it like this. I suppose it's not a great area to work with. That's my excuse. So we're going to relocate this as well. Then what else? What's this?
How do?
Bigger than a house. This big building. We haven't started producing it yet, but we will at some point. And this thing. The weapons. Doesn't fit anywhere. Yeah. Let's leave it here, I suppose. Maybe let's have another one here. Ah, doesn't do much. Okay, it's fine for now. So back to this. We are now producing 2 silver. Okay, and we can have 4 of these. The problem I find, guys, is how can we improve the safety here if we get no aqueduct? Unless we will. Because that'll be amazing. I'm definitely gonna go for 2 at least. It just won't fit anywhere. Ah, come on. No space. I mean, if not for the road here, this little would be able to fit it. easy task. Finding... It's like finding Nemo. No, I mean... Should we remove some of them here? Let's move this over here. Ah. This caused that little sliver here not to be. Okay, well, we have to work with that. That's kind of crap. I think we'll manage, even if it's without it. Yeah, it's fine. I think we'll manage. If anything, perhaps one here. Yeah. Okay. That worked. And now I can take these out. It's just because I wanted a road. Otherwise this thing won't work. Like it should. And there's no problem getting a road over here. And maybe we could even fit a few more. Yeah. It's not the worst. Kinda looks weird. But that's okay. Fine. So these are now here. These canals look very good. The woozy trader. Pick up as in... Where?
I await your instruction.
Okay, so what's this? Praise for the Imperium. Poets and writers proclaim glory of blah 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 blah. You could commission... Okay. Keep them in your own regions. That gives us plus 100 to prestige, plus 100 to happiness. This gives us plus 5 to reputation. Send them to Rome, plus 10. Yeah.
Consider it done, Ere.
So we're at 5 now. Perfect. Okay, well. Pick up a woozy waiter. But there's no woozy waiter. Unless we need a ship. Yeah, I think that's what's happened. So I'm just gonna make one. Let's just make sure. Yeah, that's all fine. And basically, yeah, let's bring them over here now. And then we can continue this. Perfect. That looks good. Maybe not a big fan of whatever is going on here, but yeah, if you place this like that, it almost looks like a road. to me anyway. I mean, we could have this, right? Just to... Or maybe even this. But this is looking good. Now let's grab a couple of these things. There's already well. 5 buildings only. 41 buildings. Yeah, that's fine. I hope there will be more. Not just something like this. I'm expecting a lot of DLCs. Ah, I forgot. We can now expand the trading post. And let's just look. Yeah, 350. How does it look like? I can barely see. Ah, looks pretty good. And I wonder, is it the same in Latium? Here the weather is different. Let's just speed up the... I'm just gonna do noon. So, why is noon 12? Sorry, 1. It's a weird noon. Ah, looks exactly the same. Don't know if I'm a fan.
That's another stick in the brazier, huh? Freezing.
Ranged attack. Yeah, I mean it does look okay. Can upgrade this. We also have a key now, which I have done over here. Yeah, no, it's okay. It looks fine to me. But I thought there will be different buildings for different regions. Why is there shortages? Oh. This is all destroyed here. Holy smokes. Okay. Wow. That's an interesting one. But yeah, this needs redesign. I just realized I've made a boo-boo. Especially we know now the bigger buildings. And I suppose we will now know as well, just as I have queued up the ship as we speak, we'll now know as well what's going on with other buildings. Now, in between the episodes, I continued the wall as well and just kind of pre-marked this area, if you will. Now, I'd like to have, 40 horses. I think we'll need... Yeah, I think we need another one. Because this is very slow. This is like every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, one horse. And the knowledge... Oh yeah, it's the warehouse refinement. That's what we're doing. But look at the amount of boost that it gave us, right? Especially with the Liberty. So we've got a bit of stone. Let's go ahead and upgrade the roads. Things will work smoother. This looks like pretty much it. I upgraded some myself. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, apart from this area. And the bridge. I mean, I think this bridge will stay. Don't know about this one. They probably will all stay. Wait a moment, was this not possible here or what?
What a lovely place here. My heart's blazing.
Why couldn't I have... Oh, I know, I probably wanted to do it, but I think this is more efficient. Ah, this won't fit anywhere here. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna delete this. Hold shift, highlight everything. Yeah, I think this is much more efficient. I know it's kind of off, but I think this helps us, this little arch, to offset the way it looks. You could even have something like that here. Yeah, nice. And obviously this has to be moved as well somewhere. Ah, look. So we can actually clear this off. 40 horses, but we'll need 30 of these guys. But I think I'd like to clear this off. Let's just upgrade some of the houses. So again, I think I'd like to do it around the theater here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so these guys are ready as well, so I'm just gonna do it. The brushes will be quite a bit. Oh, I'm stupid because if I upgrade these, we'll need more. Okay. So... I mean, this is all theater anyway, right? Plus these will be affected if we were to upgrade the wine. So let me just go with these many. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go this.
I've always been drawn here.
Ooh,
It feels
the patrician.
very me.
Is there... Okay, so this sign I think almost means that this is it. There's no further. So patricians are the last thing. Oh wow. Amphitheater. Look at the size. Holy smokes. I mean, that's what it's here for, right? Yes. Okay, and this can also be... Ruin can be removed. Perfect. Holy crap. But wait, in Anno 1800 we had farmers, we had workers, artisans, engineers, and so that was 5 classes. So this isn't it just yet, is it? Patrician. But yet it shows us as if it were. Anyway, what do they need?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Now, what is interesting is that you need to keep up the same production constantly. Holy smokes. So they need a library and temple. So I'm sure that's a massive building as well.
How rich do you think I am? Go on. Well, richer than my husband anyway. Plus, it's mine to splash around as I please.
Okay, so oysters with caviar. Wow. How big is the building? Pretty big. Where can we fit it? Okay, it takes space of 4 houses. So here wouldn't be too bad. So let me just take these out and put them, don't know where. Maybe here? Not a fan of this thing here, but that's okay. We'll keep this going. Let's just have it like so for now. We can have... Yeah, let's go like this, I think. Okay. The ship... Is the ship ready? Almost. I'm just gonna have it over here so I know where they are. So let me just click on this.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Ah, okay. Oh, nice. We've got tiles, I think. Oh man, this is massive. I just need to remember how it was. But I think like this. It's just so hard to tell which is... But it can be twisted anyway, so it's fine. Oh, we need 40 horses and 25 horses. Okay. Yeah, so this will lead towards the amphitheater. And I think the game was just giving us a hint and it'll affect the entire island irrespectively. I think. Because like look at the size of this. Yeah, so should be okay. Right, let me place that here. So this gives us the health and population. Nice. A restaurant.
Oh, yes, you must.
Oh no, kitchen, but it looks like a restaurant.
I'm afraid the flame that never goes out.
Big fan. Now we need sturgeon for this. Sturgeons are here. Okay. So I'm just gonna go for another ship right away. Yeah, let's go for the big one as well. Wait, what? Ah, that's on the river. Huh.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Who would have thought? You catch them on the river? Well, I know that they go up for like breeding grounds. Maybe that's what it's meant. I cannot do this somehow. Why not? Huh. Whatever's happening here, it won't let me do it. Fairly annoying. If I were to delete this and do it like that first of all. Oh, look. Just wouldn't do it even. Oh, now it does. Maybe it was too low or something. No, it actually is off one. So let me try that again. Do it here. Ah, see? It wants me to connect that way. Well, it is what it is. But it does bother me that it's off.
Fire has started in your city.
Okay, so this requires a bit of concrete. So let's just load it up. I can bring 100. Yeah, and let's bring tiles. Okay, this should be able to be completed, guys. Let's go ahead.
Latium's finest! Ready!
Done.
Waiting for your decree!
Take where? Oh. Okay, so bring him over to our island, basically. Ah, somewhere. Oh, I see. Okay. So it could be anywhere.
Latium's finest! Ready!
I wasn't quite listening what he was saying, though. Anyway, let's choose one of the islands. So we'll go to Hermeticum for now. Okay, and I want to look at this. How many? Yeah, we're doing quite well, so I'm just going to block it, basically. Brute. At 100. And this should allow us... Yeah, there's one here, one here. Just really reduce the fire thing. So somewhere here would be quite good. And obviously once the roads are paved, they'll be fine as well. Anyhow, let's move on. So this ship is now sent. Let's now switch over to Latium. The ship is almost here. Ah,
Construction of a ship has finished.
perfect.
We stand waiting.
I think it would be a good idea to add more output and trading piers. So maybe like this. Yeah. I'm surely gonna change it around
Waiting
anyway.
for your decree.
Okay, so this is now ready. Ah, this is bug. Let me remove it and re-add it back. We just need to turn off the planning mode. Yeah. Okay. Now let's just see. So 130. Okay, so we'll need 2. Oyster beds. And that's where? That's a different island again. So we're gonna have another one here. And a warehouse in between. Yeah, kind of works. Now, what's the situation? Okay, bird charmer. I saw it somewhere. Epicure of air. That's an interesting production. Okay, where is oyster? This island. Our island as well, actually. Now, what's required for oysters? Just a normal farmer. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for it on this island. It's a shame that it won't fit. But it does fit here. And that's again 2 buildings at least. I think I should leave a gap for this. And we can have something else here.
Look smarter. It's the governor.
It's the governor. I think I'd like to increase the storage on island, so I'm just gonna expand this, especially here.
We stand
Okay, so this guy, since he's ready, we're gonna have him go to Albion. And Latium. And he'll be going for this thing here. Where is it? I still haven't checked what is the key for. Filling all the spaces. And where was this? Here. So let's just rename it. There you go. Okay, so we're missing some workforce, it seems. And a tavern from here, huh? I don't know what to do on this island, honestly. I think because I know the bigger buildings, I mean, I'd like to find out the temple and the library, so we're gonna expand those in a moment. Now we'll need a fish cutter. A fish cutter requires 6 of the patricians, and oyster bed is already being made. So that's good. I think I'm just gonna grab another ship for the oysters. I mean, we could really go for this ship. So this is gonna be Latium oysters. And let's move it to Latium. Nice. Okay. So that guy is going back and forth. Let's now grab the fish cutter. I mean, he almost can be placed in the town. Because he doesn't do, like, there is no negative to it. Wouldn't want to use the central space. But I wouldn't mind having it somewhere, like around somewhere here. Because there isn't much we can place anywhere here.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yes. Yeah, something like that. And I mean, yeah, we can't go over there. If we could play something else, but it's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, just by the river actually does make sense. Okay, so just a couple of houses more. Maybe these here on the corner. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I think if they were facing the other way, it would have been much better. But that's not possible because of the angle. But it'll look pretty cool once we have it here. Yeah.
Her family's swimming in Denari, and I'm just a taster. No, there's worse fates for sure.
It's kind of silly that there's no further classes. I wish there were. But I suppose the trade-off is the massive buildings that they need. Maybe, I don't know. That's how I see it. But let's grab maybe a couple more so we know. Necklaces and cloaks. Oh, we can have cloaks here as well. Temple. Wow. The library is -2. Kind of makes sense. There was a big fire. Okay. I'm scared to click on this. It's actually not that big as I thought it would be. But I think what we'll do, guys, is make room for this somewhere here centrally. Just not quite sure where. What's this? Yeah. Could they not have bigger buildings? Like, I don't want to destroy this because this is really good. I mean, if we had it over here, maybe. Yeah, like, these are all just poor houses anyway. can relocate them nicely. To this area. The only thing is, yeah, I suppose this affects the houses for the knowledge and whatnot. But look, it's fine. It's whatever. And let's check out this one maybe. Okay, so it would have been nice if it fit here, but it won't. And I was complaining the theater is massive. It would fit here. But maybe we should have it here. It's only for 2, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just have this. Which way should we be facing? Wow. It's humongous. Oh no, we're missing one more. But we can actually make it. Again, a lot of prestige, but a negative. Ah, here would be good. But we can't. What about if we had it like in this space? Or maybe here. Yeah, here is okay. Next to the clay and whatever. Yeah, that's actually not bad. It's a fine building. There's another... Oh, gold washer. Okay. Ooh. So we can have that here in the city center. Right, okay. So this now is affected by that as well. Suppose let's have it like that. So we can have some trees around. I wish we could do it on both sides, but we can't. Because it'll upset the grid. But that's okay. That'll be okay. Not everything was perfect in Rome.
Love some more input from you, Delicia.
This is requiring pigments. Oh, nice.
How did we get here? Do you remember Ward of the Fens? My head's full of fucking needles. I didn't cause you too much trouble, did I? I need to lie down. The head's killing me. Maybe you can find a use for this thing I found. finest.
So we got a seashell. Maybe someone will find a value in it. Okay, so I'm sure it's like something that we'll get to use later. But this is pretty good. Ian Thespis, brightener of days. This will give us additional boost to happiness and income, knowledge, health. Yeah, look, we've another slot. Because of the prestige. And it affects the entire thing. Yay. Okay, let's come here quick and I can move them. So we said this entire thing. Maybe let me redo it. Not quite sure where we're going, but I think here. Yeah, that actually works. Oh. Well, why won't we grab this and have them together? And this will then allow us... Let me just replace this with this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and this will allow us to have a road here, actually. Nice. And one more house can come here. And just like that, this gives us boost to this area as well. Which is pretty cool. And we can have two. But there's no need. There would be a need here, but for the moment, let's just leave it be. Because I am so excited to build our first temple. And I think... Yeah, let's leave it like that.
First temple, and I do hope not your last.
Oh, we're getting a gift. Oh, small gift. We're a big city where things aren't that well.
I should be honored to conduct exchanges with you.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, this looks much better because everything is kind of in the back, whereas when you arrive to the island, you're seeing this massive building here. Oh, that's amazing. Now, I do wonder how much of faith will that give us. I hope it'll reach this. But maybe not. Who knows? What do we do here? Yeah, I think this is not bad. And then have few ornament around this. Yeah, it actually is not bad at all. And look at this. Okay, it almost reaches over there, so we probably could have another one somewhere here or whatever. Boost the population. Okay, so I think this was a good move overall. Quite honestly. Another thing would be if we moved one of the houses. Wait, where is the market? I thought I've placed it. tavern. The tavern actually can come here. Hmm. No, that's much better. And let me just grab a few trees, guys, because I'm so eager. I do like the big ones, but what about these? Oh, olive trees, yes. And let's make sure... like a gate here would be lovely. Yes. But this one or this one? I feel like this one matches better. And here... oh. I wish to have it there, but I think we're just gonna go like this. Because of the building. We are lucky over here. And now a fountain somewhere. But we've no space. If I remove this, we would. I mean, I could take this out potentially. Let's see. No, I think I'm just gonna go for trees. This is difficult. Harmonia. Yeah, let's go for Harmonia. Kingdom of Song, daughter, wife, King Numa. Okay, whoever that is. We can't do... yeah, so let's have their family here. Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue without truth? Yes, Lucius.
Oh yeah. That's it. It's kind of shame that I cannot place it there, but that's okay. And then a couple of these here.
Try an olive. Come on, don't be a chicken.
Oh yeah. Look at the... look at it. I mean, holy smokes, so good. Even though those houses are here and whatever, like it still looks pretty good. I actually like it. Yes. Look how busy it is, this one.
The two-faced god approaches.
He wants this island, doesn't he?
I suffer the company of
So there are two things. I can ignore him.
Pillagers endlessly on our return.
Request alliance.
Welcome to this Hall of the Hallowed.
I mean, I can give him a gift. Ah, minus 10.
Wasted on me, I'm sure.
If I give him an island, he'll be happier.
I welcome it, in fact.
Right, well, have it. Like, it was the biggest island, the last biggest island, so we kind of probably needed it, but we'll be okay. This one isn't too bad either. Still minus 10. If we perhaps got a contract going for him, he would have been more inclined for an alliance pact. But anyway, let's leave it here, guys. I'm very happy with the progress. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got things going on. The final thing, yeah, we want to get the caviar going. But for the moment, we cannot. We need a ship to deliver things. I can't do this. Let's place this guy here. So happiness is at 173.
I fit right in.
Okay, so more than double it. And let's look at the water. Okay, so that's pretty much covered the entire island. Apart from these places. And obviously we need to continue over there, but this apparently is up the hill now, so it won't let us if we were to continue from this side. So we'll probably grab something here, maybe this one even, for these areas.
Governor, dearest, my pig stocks have fallen as of late. Your farmers claim wild beasts have been raiding their sties. If you can't secure your stores, I expect reimbursement. Quite
What is wrong with her?
politician, aren't you? I'll have the household render these into a more usable form. For now, ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Okay. As she said, guys, ta-ta. We're gonna go from here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode, okay? Meanwhile, take care of yourselves.
Governor, all my eggs were
stay
in one
hooked.
basket. Sturgeon eggs, that is. But now, all I have is the basket. No eggs.